wasted all his points off his main beat. We're in a huge fight right now. I'm getting my tail chewed because I didn't bring my binoculars today because we're going rifle hunting. And my point is, I don't want to pack the extra weight if I have a scope on top, you know? And I don't know if I sound like an idiot doing this.
Yeah, you sound like an idiot.
But, I mean, he's coming, so he can see whatever we need to see with his binoculars. I don't know.
He has no valid point. He doesn't even have his rangefinder because guess what? They're with his binoculars.
Rangefinder's too heavy too. But the place we're going, let me tell you some stories. First time I went up there, killed a weirdo whitey. Second time I went up there, killed a weirdo whitey. All within a quarter of a mile. The second time I shot one with fangs. So, this is the old honey hole. This is old reliable. And it's getting a little late in the season to not have free meat in the freezer, so I didn't bring my binoculars. Same guy who's telling me that I absolutely need my binoculars on a rifle hunt. This is his breakfast, okay? Okay, folks? That's it right there.
Bullshit.
Got about 10 feet into our expedition. Had the poles all the way erected. But we're going straight up a mountain.
Oh, yeah, right.
You gotta keep them things short. They're more like ice picks right now, so let's get it going. We're almost halfway up Death Mountain. We got a fucking trooper back there. This is tough for him because he can't put his weight on his trekking pole, which sucks. But he's fucking motoring up. We're gonna see something today and it's gonna pay off. Once again, we let the midnight festivities get the best of us. We're still out here. We got up at 5 a.m., you know, ready to pay taxes. We're here. If we shoot an elk up here, it's guaranteed puke session. Guaranteed. I don't know if we're gonna find an elk, but if we find a bull, which is all we can shoot, we're puking. This isn't fun stuff. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's what we're dealing with right here. Better edit that out.
Did you find Quade?
Pretty sad story. We got an elk with a couple quarters attached. No head, and no back straps. Right on my honey hole. So the first thing I'm pissed about is that there was someone up here. Second thing I'm pissed about is that they'd leave fucking more than a half an elk up here. What if we just cut back, dump over the top and cut back to that main road? Chase some tracks.
Maybe.
Just had a little encounter with a little doe.
Our first
Fawn.
doe, first deer of the day.
About 2 hours late, I owe Tyler Turco a 12-pack of beer because my honey hole is not panning out right now. And I gotta eat my words on it.
We got a doe, whitetail up here. Hopefully a buck is with her. Well, what happened?
We had a doe at 160 probably. Maybe, no, way closer. Sorry about that. I don't have my rangefinder. But her head was behind a tree and she had a big old belly. So we thought it might have been a buck. But it wasn't. But if it was a nice buck, it would have died. But it wasn't.
We'll find one.
We'll find one. Not chasing yet. At least not those does.
Yeah, those ones were rough.
That's not very easy. That's weird. I wonder where the fuck she can get out of Dodge.
There she goes.
Where's your boyfriend? Where's your daddy?
Another doe. With no buck with her.
We need some horns. Some antlers. God damn it.
What was following us, Quade?
Kitty, maybe. It might be a bear. No.
There's claws in these ones. That looks like bear there, but I mean, this sucker walked right in our tracks. Came up and decided he was gonna follow us.
That's a bear. Turns out the honey hole is not honey anymore.
No. Well, hunters, horses, and bears.
Bear tracked us. We got tracked by a bear. It's kind of cool. There's a poached elk 300 yards away from us. And a hunter just walked past it. Seen tracks everywhere, human tracks. So this is a little embarrassing for me. But probably the last time hunting here. Honey hole is smoked and I'm whooped. We just put on 7 miles to find 7 does, 4 people, 3 horses, bear tracks, no bucks, 1 poached elk. Go out there tomorrow.
Start going up that way. Okay, here she comes. Here comes this doe on the right. Go, 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 go. There it is. There. Let me check him out. You want him? He's broken up. He's got 3 or 4 on the right. And he's kind of busted all his points off his main beam. You missed. getting into the deer. Quade missed a whitey.
Already?
Yeah.
10 minutes from the truck.
But there's spotted 2 muley bucks going up this hill. Gonna go try to make a better move on them. Get a better look at them too. Hopefully get this one on video. Well, we located a doe and a forky. It wasn't the mule deer we originally saw. So we're gonna keep working up this. And there's probably some more deer up here. We're just not seeing them all. We're gonna get to the top of this in glass. It's a really steep ridge, but we're making it up. And hopefully we're gonna get a couple bucks today, so stay tuned.
Got a nice beer can right off the bat. Y'all know what that means. That's good juju. We had a not so productive weekend. Got a lot of action, but missed a whitey. It's kind of a surprise shot. That's on me. That one's my bad. We're gonna go walk some hills today. See if we could find a field-fed whitey. One of those mountain deer. And we got deer. We are 70 yards from the truck and we got a deer. Yeah, I think they both kind of looked
Dinky.
That one up top looks like a forky, honestly.
He's an 8.2. He's got, 3 points in a brow on each side, but he's really tight wrapped. Look at him. Look at you. He's got a big body though. He's looking at us hard now. Yeah, take a look at him, bud.
So now the question is, I have 3 days of hunting left. I really would like to get an elk, which is why we're kind of looking at deer today. But we'll take a look and see if he's worth going and poking at. Uh-oh.
So Quade's over here talking himself into trying to shoot this buck. There's two. We got two little, they're 8-pointers, 4x4s. He wants to do a double. I think I'm out on that one. But Quade's talking himself into this other buck. I don't know. Easy pack out, that's for sure. And does have two intact horns.
We gotta make sure it's not in a safety zone.
Okay, tell him where we are.
Tell them where we are. We're in Bozeman. We're right above the Gallatin River. That's pretty cool with that. Well, you talked me out of it. But if this goes to show anything, people, you pick up a beer can, you're gonna find stuff. Alright, that's just good juju right off the bat. We're gonna leave them critters be for now. They'll still be there tonight, I'm sure. But you never know, somebody might come by and shoot them. He does have a pretty big body and we are here for the meat, but
we're here for the adventure too. That wouldn't be so much of an adventure.
Yeah. I have a curse on me where I shoot the same sized whitetail every year. So we're gonna try and break that. But this is a
hard task.
It's a, what would you call it? A milestone for hunting when you start trying to pass stuff up. And who knows, I might eat a tag after this one, but hopefully Juju's with me on this.
Quade, what's going on?
We put a couple deer to bed earlier, walked about 3 miles and decided might be time just to go drop something. It's getting a little late in the season to be picky. It's 180 from where we were earlier, but the point is to get meat on the table. Wish us luck. We started climbing this hill and we were probably about 160 from the does, and we just started moving and moving and, well, the does are there, they still have to be there, they still have to be there, and we got to a couple bushes and we got a vantage point on the does where they couldn't see us, and can't see the bucks. They have to be there. Crept in, we had to have been probably 30 yards from the does, right on top of them.
Hey, to your right, right there, like 50 yards. There's both the bucks. Quade. Left, the buck on the left. He's the one. Just wait. Did you dump him? Yeah, you got him. I don't know if I got it. Yeah, you must have dumped him.
Are you sure he's bigger?
Yeah, he was the bigger one. 100% sure.
That was money. That was a good stock.
Yeah, that was pretty perfect. Good work, buddy. Shot him bed. Oh, what is it? What do you got there, Quade? What do we got? What is it?
Boys, that was
Good stalk.
a complete... I was more excited when we were at the bottom than I was pulling that trigger. We got within 60 yards of the does, and then Turco's like, hey, yeah, we're like 60 yards from the does. And Turco says, bucks to the left, bucks to the left.
No,
And,
they're to the right of us.
or yeah, bucks to the right.
Good stalk.
Hey, we're going elk hunting next weekend. Like, that could have been done with a bow.
Yeah. Where'd he go? He didn't go to another one.
We saw antlers drop. We seen the one still bedded there, and he's looking at us, and I looked back. I was like, "Did I get him?"
Quade doesn't even say, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot."
Yeah.
He just fucking shoots. I don't even know if I was on him. Quade we dropped our packs a little ways back.
That's pretty awesome. We've seen him from all the way over there, and we let him lay all day. We were going to look for a bigger one, but I said the hell with it. We got a couple days left of hunting. You know, we need meat in the freezer. We got, I mean, 60 yards. 60 yards, I think.
Ground shrinkage or ground growth, from what we spotted earlier.
I think we were about on. If anything, I think he's a little bit longer this way than we were thinking, but like, he's a pretty big bodied deer.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling.
It's good looking. Good.
And I mean, yeah, you that was a good hunt. That was a hunt. That wasn't luck. That one was a hunt.
Yeah.
But now we got to get this bad boy quartered up and go home to Nana. Oh. That was fun. Connor, got her done. Wasn't as big as Tyler wanted, but I am plenty happy. That tail end of this thing, I mean...
Yeah, he's got some ass.
That's a big booty. That's good.
Bitches.
Good eating. Didn't wreck too much meat. I think basically just the neck stuff was toast, but we're gonna get some good back straps out of him. I'm happy, especially after the year that I've had. Very long. I missed a pretty cool meal deer to start the season off. And I've been hunting more this year than I ever have. And it seemed like I was getting farther and farther away every day. And then this weekend we went to one of the spots, and I missed a whitetail right off the bat with my gun that I'm very confident in. So then today we're doubting the gun, and we see those two bucks right off in the morning once we got here, and yeah, we just let them settle down, and we wanted to go check out a couple more draws, and we came up here at, oh geez, it was like 4 o'clock. Tyler says, bucks, right. And I look over and I see one set of antlers, and then I got the old shooting sticks ready.
Shooting sticks. You had your shooting sticks.
And then I saw both of them, and that whole time Tyler was picking out the bigger one. And yeah, put him to bed for a second time today.
You got phone scope video of them on your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy stalk. That was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a giant deer, but he's gonna be good eating, and he's not a mountain deer, so he's not eating, you know, bad stuff.
Yeah, he should be scrumptious.
So, yeah. Woo! Celebrations, they're the best. That'll wake you up in the morning. Should have printed another one before I did this. Don't put this